What's going on, everyone? It's K-Dub here with more news and headlines from dcforecasts.com. Hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. It is Monday, back on the grind, having a look at the chart. We have Bitcoin sitting around 6,482, Bitcoin Cash 450, and Ethereum at 204. Now, on the same topic of Ethereum didn't exactly have the greatest week, mainly because of the steep fall and massive sell-off, which affected most of the coins and brought down the total market cap to around 200 billion. We have recovered slightly since then. However, on the topic of Ethereum, I just wanted to note that mainly because of the sell-off in which ETH was the biggest loser, it held a record number of short positions that crossed over 300,000. In other words, this means that more than 300,000 people shorted Ethereum as investors continued to bet on its price to fall even lower. One of the possible reasons for this is the current existence of sizable ICO sell-offs. Furthermore, many ICOs have sold their ETH positions to make up for potential losses that may occur in the future and to fund their continued project development as well as operations. According to Tejas Naval, who is an analyst at Element Digital Asset Management, there's a narrative that the crypto market was simply falling in lockstep with the equity markets, which are slowly entering into correction zone. We believe this move in cryptocurrencies had nothing to do with the stock market. Interesting to note. Now, moving on, let's talk about the NEM Foundation. So known as the foundation that stands behind the altcoin NEM is now in the latest crypto news for launching their new blockchain hub, where the representatives will provide support to members of the public on the topics related to blockchain tech and cryptocurrency. The hub will also host educational programs, blockchain events, as well as be a potential business incubator and support center for the NEM-based blockchain startups. So right now, Australia seems prosperous for such partnerships, mostly because of the local support, which is why the NEM representatives decided to make this bold move. So one startup and support program that was launched in 2016 named LaunchVic also expressed their confidence and optimism at the possibilities that are created by the new hub launched by the NEM Foundation. So as the CEO stated, blockchain is a fast-growing and evolving technology, and LaunchVic is pleased to welcome NEM.io Foundation to the Victorian Innovation Hub. This is set to become a multi-sector co-working facility that celebrates collaboration and innovation for more than 360 of Australia's top startup accelerators and incubators. So under the new announcement, there are two planned facilities, the NEM Blockchain Hub and the Blockchain Center, which will be working in line to provide knowledge and inspiration for experts in the field. Now let's talk about some more news with adoption. Maybe you're a little more familiar with a little company named, Samsung? So what's going on recently? Well, Samsung SDS has recently revealed details of the new partnership with the Netherlands' big three banks in order to build a joint blockchain pilot that will track the multi-modal transport of containers in factories from North Korea to the Netherlands through the port of Rotterdam, which is the largest shipping port by its freight volume in Europe. So according to ABN AMRO, this special project brings two different blockchains together. As a spokesperson from the company said, "This happens for the first time in a rather short history of this technology and takes place via an overreaching notary that connects the separate blockchains located in Korea and the Netherlands." So the bank also envisions millions of euros in savings in the long term due to the enhanced efficiency and transparency from the blockchain-powered logistics chains. Initially, everything will be paperless and will electronically confirm receipt and payment of the trade, as well as real-time sharing of documents viewable only by the shipper, receiver, and port operator. Just another great example of blockchain technology being used in supply chain logistics and supply chain management. Now, let's end on one final story. So, one of the top-rated banks in Netherlands, I know we're talking a lot about them today, ING Bank seems to be in pair with other banks adopting blockchain as a technology that could improve the workflow and operations. So, in the latest daily blockchain news, we have ING and the release of its Zero Knowledge Set membership, or ZKSM, solution that was announced this week at the CBOS Banking Conference. So, according to the Netherlands-based lender, the Zero Knowledge Proofs, which are a way of proving possession of a secret without revealing the secret itself, Google it if you're a little more confused about that. It's a technology that could be simplified within the bank for its internal use cases, calling it zero knowledge range proofs. So speaking of these proofs, can prove a number of inside information of all different types of specific ranges. For example, a mortgage applicant could prove that their salary sits within a certain range without mentioning the exact figure. The reason why these proofs are being used is simple. They are computationally lighter than regular zero knowledge proofs and run faster on the blockchain. So the zero knowledge set membership, or the ZKSM, allows for alphanumeric data to be validated in specific sets, which in practice could move beyond numbers into other types of data, such as providing dimensions and geographic positioning. So if that's not enough to get your week started, I don't know what is. But that being said, I hope everyone's off to a great start. Thanks once again for coming back to dcforecasts.com for the latest news and headlines. My name is K-Dub. Hope you have a great day. Until next time, stay crypto and peace out.